Okay, we're in Notability. Everything is set up and ready to go. Let's learn how to create a new note. Click this pencil icon in the top right corner. We've just created a new note. To change the title, click up here. And now a little bar appears at the bottom. We can delete this and say, Practice Note, iPad Orientation. Then we can click Enter or just click over here to save this name. And there it is. If you hit this back arrow, you'll find that this has just been created within the folder that was selected. So if you have to move this note, that's not too hard to do. You can tap your finger and hold on the note and then move it over to a different place. So maybe this belongs in summer reading. So you drag with your finger and then let go on top of summer reading. Now if I click down here, there's my note. Let me click it once more to enter. It's a good idea every now and then to exit and then return into the note because that's how we save our notes in Notability. Okay, we're not going to spend a lot of time with these tools. We'll give you a chance to play around, but I do just want to point a couple of things out. This is the text tool, so if I tap the T, then I can tap anywhere underneath to start typing. Let's try that again. Hello. You have options to change the font, the size, the color, and so forth. Next, we have the pencil. So if you tap this, you can then write. If you hold with 2 fingers, you can scroll up and down. If you tap the pencil a second time, you have access to different stylistic options. You can change the width, the color, and so forth. Next, we have the highlighter. So you can use that to highlight note files that your teacher provides. And again, tap a second time to access options. Next, we have the eraser. And if you just tap once, what you use is the Erase Everything tool. So if I erase any part of this purple object, the whole thing gets deleted. Whoops. The whole thing gets deleted, just like that. However, as you may have just seen, let me hit this undo button right here. There is a second erasing option. Let's tap this eraser a second time, and then I can click to a partial erase. If I tap this, and then I tap onto my page, now I can erase just little parts of my object. This is the cut tool. Let me click on that. You can draw a circle around the thing that you want to select. And then if you click inside of your trace marks, you can move it around. The object that you selected is getting moved. If you use 2 fingers, you can pinch to zoom or zoom in or out. And you can also rotate with your fingers. You'll see that sometimes you can get this copy tool, so you can click copy. And then if I click and I hold right over here, I have the option, eventually this paste menu shows up. So let me click paste. And now I've got another version. If you want to scroll in the document, you can always use 2 fingers, or you can click this pointer button to scroll. The final thing is the undo button. That's right here, the left arrow. So if you click this, you can undo that pasting, or if you click and hold on the undo button, you have the choice to click redo. Okay, now we've got the plus bar here. This allows us to add things into our photos from our photo reel. If we click the wrench, you can change the paper. So maybe you want grid lines for a math project. And if you click this icon in the top corner, you can see the different pages. Okay, we're done playing around for now. Let's click the back arrow. This takes us back to our notes. To delete this, because we don't really need it, click Edit, and then select the note by clicking on it, and then click the trash can. Click OK. Now it's your turn to practice. Try creating a new note, adding some text, some drawings, some highlighting, and then exit out, delete the note, and we'll move on to the next part. Only spend about 5 minutes on this activity.